Good.
All right, we are now joined by our pole winner for this weekend's NASCAR Cup Series race from Road America, Chase Elliott, driver of the number 9 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet. Chase, why don't you start us off by just taking us through your qualifying run and what it means to start from the pole after winning this race last year?
Yeah, well, it was the exact opposite for us last year. I think we started last, so hopefully the results are good tomorrow, like they were last season. But definitely a different vibe to the weekend. Car I think is going to need some different things to be successful tomorrow. I don't think we're as good as we need to be successful tomorrow as we sit. So want to make sure we do our homework and looking forward to getting out of here and getting across the street and start dissecting the direction we think we want to go to. Be solid all race long tomorrow. So that, looking forward to that. Appreciate our team and everybody for sticking with it. Napa, getting them pole is always important. Getting that first pit box is always nice. Not as important at a road course, but certainly nice to have nonetheless. Wasn't expecting the pole. We barely made the second round. So I just felt like it was good to get through that second round. I thought that was going to be kind of a tall order there with the cars that went back out to rerun. So nice to get through, and we'll just go to work tomorrow and see what we have.
All right, we'll open up to questions. If you have a question, please raise your hand. We will get a wireless mic to you. We're going to start over there with Reed, and we'll work our way back up.
NASCAR wire. Chase, from looking at the timing, it looked like you made up about 3/10 or a little bit more over the last 3 corners. Did you have a sense out there on the track that you needed to push it at that point of the lap?
No, I mean I knew I had missed a couple, here and there, but when you're, at least for me, and as slow as my brain works, I have to kind of take it one at a time. So as I got back around there, I thought I had a pretty good exit to the carousel and a pretty decent quick right through the kink there, but I didn't think my lap was good enough for the pole. I mean, I didn't think it was a whole lot different than my lap I had run in the prior session. I felt like if we could just repeat that lap, that would be a solid starting spot. And considering we, had a chance to not make the second round, a pretty healthy chance of not making the second round, just wanted to put a solid lap together, try to minimize my mistakes, push in a couple different areas that I felt like I didn't do a good job in the first session, and try to maintain. And fortunately, went a little better. So I was surprised by that.
Starting position last year, Steve Garden, the Associated Press. Just how much more of a comfort level is there going into Sunday in the pole rather than being in the back?
There's not really at all. These races, these races are very long. Typically, the cars that are superior find their way to the front, regardless of where they start. So, it's nice to get a pole. Want them as much as you can, but I would much rather be good on Sunday than I had on Saturday. I feel like we've had a good package on the road course stuff. More so with the old car than this car. I still feel like we're learning, and I don't know that we're exactly where we need to be. Like I said, I don't think we're as good as we need to be for tomorrow. In a race situation as we sit. So we want to make sure we make the right decisions overnight to try to go in that direction.
Dave Coleman, Washington Journal Sentinel. I think you said in your TV interview that you expected it to be harder to pass.
Yeah.
Why is that?
A lot of the places that we've gone this year with narrow braking zones and narrow corner entries have just made it that way. Like Martinsville was that way. Gateway was that way. Just kind of these narrow, flatter corner entry places that it's kind of hard to get some fresh air. And it seems like the inboard side of the car, we're used to, you could get a headlight out on someone, say through, whatever turn it might be. If you could just get that inboard headlight out, you had a little sniff of fresh air, and it would benefit you. Now it's like the inboard side of the car isn't as effective to clean air as it used to be. You have to be further out to get some cleaner air on the nose. So there's just no further out to go. You know, like you're not going to get that big of a gap. So we're going to have to really be smart tomorrow about how we play our strategy and how, you know, I drive the car to make sure we're, you know, good throughout an entire stint. And, you know, but that's fine. And it's all good. It's not necessarily a problem. That I'm just, you know, saying that's what it feels like to me. You know, and somebody else might give you a different answer.
It's Matt with WFRB in Green Bay. This event and having it on a holiday weekend, just talk through how unique it is and having fans out here in this road course and this atmosphere, just compared to your other road races.
Yeah, I mean, I was, you know, I've told a lot of people this, but I was super nervous leaving Daytona for our July 4th race. I mean, for NASCAR, that's been a tradition that's been in place for many years. And that was a race I grew up going to as a kid, you know, so I had a little bit of an emotional tie to that one. Just thought it was always a lot of fun. It was a great environment. It was fun to be at the beach. And, man, we came up last year, and I was up here last year, and I was blown away. You know, I really was. And the people are nice. It's a beautiful area. You know, people are outside and enjoying the racetrack, and I felt like couldn't have you know received us better for, you know, trying to start a new tradition somewhere. So I don't know how long, you know, NASCAR is planning on coming here on this weekend, but I feel like it's been a really nice fit for us, and the people around here have accepted us really with open arms, and have brought a lot of energy. And like I always say, anytime you bring energy to the racetrack, it's more fun for everybody involved, and the fans are a direct piece of that.
Any additional questions for Chase?
Good.
All right, Chase.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks and
Yep.
congratulations.
Thank you. We can schedule this for tomorrow if you'd like.
That'd be great.